Welcome to my channel Electrical and Computer Engineering Project. In this channel I will make video tutorial on electrical and computer related projects, and if you have not subscribed to my channel you can click on this subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon so you get notification every time I upload a new video. And you can also visit my blog from the link above, and you can follow me on Twitter, and you can send me message if you need anything on this link. And don't forget to like, comment and share my videos. Thank you. Hello everyone. So last day we have added our side navigation inside our books page and student information page, and if you open it when the person is not logged in, then you see that there is some error. So we need to add a condition for our login. And here inside the books page, let's modify it first. Inside the PHP, where we have added our image and username, here we will add an if condition. If, and then this remaining code will be inside the second bracket, and we will end this after this code. So we will check if the person is logged in or not. So for this we will write if is set, then inside the parentheses we will write $_post . Okay, it will be actually session variable, so $_session and then login user. Okay, now if the person is not logged in, they will only see this navigation bar, but they will not see the image and other username. And if someone log in, then they can see both of them. Now let's log in our admin. Now if we go to the books page and open the side navigation, we will see our username and profile image too with the other navigation. Okay, so the problem is solved. We will just add this inside our student information page too. And after we do this, we can just copy paste all this code inside our student side too for the books page. And now we will modify our style of this navigation to side navigation. We will add a div before and after each of the anchor tag, and then we will modify them. First let's just modify one, and then we will add this for other anchor tag too. Here inside the div we will add a class name, let's say H. You can add any class name if you want. Now inside the style tag we will write .h, and then inside the second bracket we will add our styling. But first we will add a hover effect for that class. So whenever someone will hover on the navigation, they will see the color will be white, and there will be width, then height, and we will also add a background color. Let's add red for now. Now if we open this, you can see the first one we have changed, so we are seeing that. And let's add the width 300. Okay, now it's alright, you can see it properly. And now here we will add some break after the username, and let's copy this div class before all the anchor tag and end them after each of the anchor tag. So all this will have the same styling now. Now we just need to change the background color from red to something else that will look good for this page. Now we will just change the background color. Okay, let's go to inspect and find class H. We cannot find it like that because we have added the hover effect, so that will be only seen whenever we take our mouse on them. So we will just remove the hover effect and then search for that class. And now you can see that background color red here. You can just change it from here, or you can just add this code that I am adding if you want this same color. You don't need to do all this, you can just change that background color like this, and then I will add the hover effect again. So now we will change the side navigation bar. Here we have used our profile, but we don't need that in the side navigation because it is already in the top navigation. So we will change it to add books, where admin can add new books to this page through this page in the database. And there is another called delete books, and here we will change the name of the page. This will be add.php, another will be delete.php. Now if you refresh this, you can see that add books and delete books, and if we click on this, we see that our page is not created. So let's create first the add books, save it in the admin side, add.php. Now let's copy the code from the books page, from the first till the here we will copy till the search bar, because we don't need any search bar for this page. Now let's paste this inside our add.php page. Okay, now after this we will close our body tag and other tag. And then we will remove the div tag here. The div tag from there, and we will write the div tag here before the script tag. So the main ID is actually this portion. We will create our table inside that main ID, and there are these two books here, two pages here. And if we click on add books, now we can see that the pages already have the navigation. And now after this we will write inside the main ID. First let's change the background color of the body. Let's add white, and then go to inspect and select a color. After selecting one, you can just copy the code from there and use this code inside the HTML code here. Now it's alright, but if we click on our span here, it goes back to white, so we need to change it inside this close map function. Here we just need to paste that same color, and now it will work properly. Okay, now we just need to change the color of this writing, and this is inside our main ID here. So we will add a color black. Okay, now we can see that properly as the color is black, and inside this we will write an h2 tag, and here we will add a class name container, and inside this we will write our h2 tag, and here we will write the title of this page, add books or add new books. Here we will add a style, color will be black again, and font family, Okay, I just wrote it in a wrong manner. It will be console. Now we can see this properly. After this we will start making our form. After this, inside the container class, so here is our form, and we will add class action and method. Let's add the class later. Now there is our input. The input type will be text and the name will be the column name. There is our book name, author name and other things, so we will write it like that. There will be class form control and then placeholder. This will be book's name or book name. Then there will be another one, and we can just see this. You can see the width is a bit too much, so we will change the width. We will just add another class name inside our form and we will change the styling of that class. So here is our class name, and there inside the second bracket we will write the styling wide. Let's add 400 pixel, and let's see how it works. Now it's alright, so we just need to take them in the middle position. For this we need to add margin. Margin will be 0 and auto, 0 pixel and auto, so it will be in the middle position. And now we just need to take that h2 tag in the middle position too. For that we will go to our h2 tag and add a styling. Here, text decoration, center. Sorry, text align center. And now after this we can see that it is already in the middle position. We will just make it bold so that we can see it properly. Okay, now let's keep it like that. You can change the font size if you want. Just add that font size inside the styling, and let's add some other input too. And here we need this class name, and there will be placeholder, and it will be required field. So let's add required. And now let's copy this for some more time. And we need some fields that is actually from our table books. So we need to go to our books table to see how many columns we have. We have 7 columns, so we will need 7 fields for this. And our book ID is also not automatically incremented, so we need 7 different columns. If it was automatically incremented, then we didn't need 7 different fields. So after this we will just add breaks after each of them. Okay, now it's alright. So we just need to fill all this information now. Here is our form, and we just need to add this name. The first one is book ID, so let's add the name BID. And after this, name, authors, and then the others. So let's take it in the second position and this one in the first position. Okay, and now after the book name there is our authors, and then edition, status. So we will add edition here, and then status, then maybe quantity, yes, and then department. you need to write the name exactly like the one in the column name, so that we don't have any error letter. This will be easier this way. And now if we refresh this, we cannot see all of them. Okay, we just gave the name of that input, but we did not add in the placeholder. The placeholder holds the name that we want to see inside that box. So here, book ID, then book name, then author's name, or you can write authors. Then after this, edition, then status, then quantity, department. Now we can see all the names if we clear this properly. Okay, you can see this all, and if we want to change the color, we need to go to inspect, and here you can change this color like this. We will keep the black color as the background for this form, and the letter inside them will be white so that we can see them properly. So let's just copy that code, and here we will modify inside the form control. Okay, let's check again. Yes, this is our form control class, and inside this we are adding the background color for the form control class. So we need to copy that code, or you can just write simply black. After this we will write dot form control. Here we will write background color and then that code, and save this. Refresh this, you can see now this is black, and after this we will add color white. So all the writings inside that class will be white. So if we write anything inside that box, we can see them properly. And here type will be text, all of them, because we don't have any password here. So let's copy this and paste it in all this type. Now our form is complete. Okay, we can see this properly even if we open our side navigation. And we can change the height and width a bit if you want to. We will keep it like that, and after this we will just add a button here. After all this input, let's add a button, and here we will write add, and after this we will add class button and button default. And there will be type submit, name will also be submit. Okay, now we just need to take this in the middle position, so we can add some styling. Text align center. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, we need to add it outside somewhere, so let's add somewhere. If we add it here, I think I have written something in the wrong way. Okay, let's add it outside this too, in the container class. Okay, after this we will add this. Okay, something is wrong with the styling. Okay, I didn't give the second quotation in the last. Okay, that's why this were happening. Now it's alright. So our button is in the middle position too, and after this we need to start our PHP code. So here we will write if and then is set, and inside this $_post submit we will check if someone pressed the button or not by this condition. Submit, and then after this we will write inside this we will check if the user is logged in or not, because we cannot let anyone just add a new book inside the library. They need to be the admin to do so. For doing this, here we will add another if condition is set $_session login user. So that's how we just checked if the user is logged in or not. And after this, inside the second bracket we will write our main query for inserting the books in the book table. So how will we do this? We just need to write mysql i_query, and inside the parenthesis we need to write that format. First $$db our connection variable, then comma, then inside second quotation we need to write our query. So after this we need to add a semicolon. I will give this first so that I don't forget it later. So after this we will write our insert query. Now we will just write the insert query here. Insert into, and then the table name books, and here after this the values, and inside the first bracket we will write first the book ID $_post and then BID, and like this we need to write the other 6 columns beside them. So now after this, if the query is run successfully, then we will end our PHP and start PHP again, and in between them we will write a script and give a alert message. The message will be inside second quotation, books added successfully. And this happens if the person is logged in. So if someone is not logged in, after this if we will write another else condition here. So if someone is not logged in, we will show another alert message, and the message will be you need to log in first. So let's write it inside the script. We need to write alert and then the message. So now let's go and check everything. Save this code, and now let's check it. If we enter the information here without logging in, so let's add some books name, author name, edition and other information. Now click on the button and you will see the message you need to log in first. And if you go to your table and browse it, you can see that no other books have been added in the books page. So let's go back to login page and let's log in, and then again insert the value inside your form and then click add. The books have added successfully, and if you browse it, you can see the new book have been added in the database.